Good
What up,
morning.
baby?
Man, yo, my man, I did burn a house down by accident.
How?
I was like, all right, so I was pooping, and it was real bad. So I left the exhaust fan on, and we had went to sleep. I think I told this story to y'all like a year ago. But, yeah, I left the exhaust fan on and just to air out the bathroom, so that the exhaust fan short-circuited, and the fire started in the attic. And I burnt the house down. And I didn't even want to leave it on. It smelled so bad. I was like, you know what? They just turned the exhaust fan. Something I never used before.
So wait,
Burnt the whole
when you
house
say
down.
the exhaust fan,
Isn't that the fan that's in the?
is that the fan in the bathroom?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's the fan above the toilet.
Yeah.
How did that burn down your
Yeah,
place?
so-
What type of exhaust fan did
It
you
just-
have?
The motor, I guess like the motor overheated because we went to sleep. So like I just turned it on and I just closed the door so it could air out. And then next thing you know, we had a neighbor banging on our door. Actually, he was in a wheelchair. I remember that too. He was banging on the door and he's like, "Your house is on fire." But I mean, the fire was in the attic and in the
Yeah,
roof.
did he tell you to run?
No, I didn't run. No, the thing is, I had the kids sleeping, and I had the kids sleeping in the room, and you could look in the house. You didn't see the fire in the house.
Mhm.
When I stepped out, I thought he was lying. I'm looking in. I'm looking behind me. The house is not on fire. I step out the house. The whole roof is on fire. I go in real quietly. I'm like, "Hey, wake up. The house is on fire." And nobody believed me because you didn't see the house. And I was so nonchalant about it, but I didn't want to panic. I didn't want nobody to panic. So I get everybody out the house, and the fire department comes and everything. And I'm like walking in and out, grabbing clothes, throwing them in. They're like, "Hey, don't go back in." And I end up grabbing the TV, and it's like the house is on fire. But like it was the roof, and it was starting to come down. But yeah, don't leave them exhaust fans on. Them things will burn out.
I did not know that. The more you know.
Also,
I didn't know that
I
either.
love
so
the
if I
fact
put
that
it
you
out
went
to me-
in. So let's go through the things that you grabbed as your house was on
Yeah.
fire. The first thing you grabbed is what?
I grabbed my work clothes, like my uniforms, because I was like, "Hey, the show must go on. Gotta go to work."
The
So I
second
grabbed my
thing you
work stuff,
grabbed.
my work boots. Huh?
The second thing you
The
grabbed.
second, I grabbed the kids' clothes and stuff. I grabbed
Okay.
the rest of the clothes.
Good.
Walked out with that because I was like, "Hey, kids gotta go to school."
All
So I
right.
grabbed the clothes.
We lost the house, but the
Then
kids
I go
gotta go to
back in.
school.
Yeah, exactly. So I go back inside and then I grab the TV. So I'm like, "Damn, I just spent all this money on this TV. Like, I'm not gonna let this thing get water damage and burnt down." And then I was told I couldn't go back in no more.
I'd be so like,
Yeah.
thank God I got my TVs out. You know what I mean?
The TV.
Yeah, so and I want a game, so I had to grab my system and the TV. Like,
I
that
see,
goes
and I
together.
knew you weren't
System
saying
and TV.
everything. I knew
Right.
you
It's
grabbed
a couple
that
of things you missed out
PlayStation.
on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta grab everything. Yeah, so yeah, watch out with the exhaust fans.